I am at Sam's Club. I have a vending machine inside of their break room, and we're gonna go in and we're gonna restock it, and we're gonna see how much money it made me in the past 6 days. I did grab a cart because I need a few things. Here's my machine. As you can see, there's a Pepsi machine and a Dr. Pepper machine next to it. So that means that I cannot put any sodas in here that are Pepsi product or Dr. Pepper or Coke product. But I can put in any energy drink that I want. And right now I just have some Alani, some Celsius. I'm trying out this Rockstar to see if it'll sell. Has not really sold. And I have in that empty slot the original Monster, which always sells out. But let's get this machine open. This is a Crane machine. If you're ever looking for machines, these are really reliable machines. So, actually the other day someone called me and said that the compressor went out. So these drinks right now are actually like piss warm. So I need to fix that. I'll probably do it within the next couple of days. But I need 2 new energy drinks for here. I believe I had C4 in here before, and they just finally sold out, but I had them in here for like 2 months. So if you have any comments, let me know what they are, and let me know what drink I need to put here. The only other empty slot is this slot, which is Reese's, which I would say the Snickers and the M&Ms sell the best at this location. Things like Rice Krispies and then these salami sticks, they never really sell. They're really just filler items. And they work really well as filler items because they have long shelf lives. I also recently bought a route from a guy, and he had a bunch of machines with products that I did not sell, and he gave me all his products for free, so I'm trying to just get rid of these salsitas and these hot fries. And I could see why he had a bunch of them, because they do not sell at all. I don't think anybody likes either of these. I used to have a bigger machine in here that sold food items, but because it's Sam's Club and they have the food court, everyone usually just goes there. So like sandwiches and stuff, it really didn't sell at this location. Let's go to the cash and see how much they did. This would be, I think it was 7 days. And it looks like it's about, there's a $5 and $8. Alright, so it did $8 in cash. And then in coins, probably, yeah, it didn't do any coins. Which is not really uncommon. At this location, we actually see this machine do a lot of $5 bills because the energy drinks are what sells mostly, and I sell my energy drinks for $3.50 and then my Red Bulls for $4.50. It's funny, I actually get all of these drinks from here. So whenever I come to stock the machine, I usually just get all my product that I need for that week. The other products that I get from here are all of these items except for these. I get these from a company called Vistar, and they deliver it directly to my house. It's a vending company, which I also get these muffins, the Nerd Clusters and trolleys, and then all my chips from Vistar. But my candy and energy drinks I get from here at Sam's Club. So it didn't do a lot of cash, which is pretty normal. It does mostly card sales. And like I said, it can be kind of hard to compete whenever Coke is selling their 20-ounce bottles for $1. So it's like, I feel like most people are going for a $1 drink as opposed to a $4.50 drink. A plus is this machine does not have a credit card reader, so my machine does. Right now it says out of order, but that's just because I have it open. As soon as I shut it, it'll go back to normal. I'll shut the machine up. Yep, and we're back to normal. I always make sure to come late, because if you come during like 1 o'clock on an afternoon, during a weekday, this place is just packed with people. And I don't mind if I do, since there's no one in here. I think I'll put it in the machine, get a nice little profit off this slice. Could you imagine if like I just took one of these bananas and I stuck it in I just stuck it in the drink slots that are empty, and then like they come in tomorrow and they can just buy the bananas? That would be a fun experiment. I would actually love to try that. That sounds so much fun. Anyway, for the past week, I did the calculations. I went through the apps, and in credit card reader sales, it did $110, and in card sales, in cash sales, sorry, it did $8. So $118 in 7 days. I don't know exactly how much that is. Maybe around $17 a day. That's pretty good, especially since it's competing with these other two machines. So I really don't have any complaints. My only complaint is that I have to come back and fix it, but that's part of the business. Ideally, you want your locations to be doing around $15 to $20 a day per machine. So if you have two machines at a location, you want it to be doing $40 a day. But that's it for this video. Thank you guys for watching. Subscribe if you have any questions. I will answer them because I don't have a lot of subscribers. So I will answer any questions you have about this business or getting into it or buying machines, or really just any questions. So thank you guys for watching.